welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Crushers taking on the Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Mario Perez.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And now the center fielder, Pedro Leon, looking for his first big league hit right here. And he deals. That one not close. And a new season is officially underway. And the 1-0. Slider for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-2. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's off the wall for foul. Here's a 2-2. And another ball. Popped up. Perez moving under it. And there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
0-1 now.
Fastball for a strike. I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Now time called at the plate. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many. And he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
2 out, space is empty. And he takes a strike. Two outs. And now 2-1. base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Chrisx with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. And that's in for a strike. Perez, 22 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Koss leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the move. Towards right center. That's well struck. That's not coming back. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. There are a lot of guys that just don't have the power to do that, and just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now here is Dwight Smith. Fastball for a strike. Lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. And today's starter, Jose De Leon.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Now the left fielder, Alan Cordova, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a pitch. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now 1-1.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Joshua Hernandez now at the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it. And that's a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. One out, bases empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Swing and a slow roller. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, J.C. Correa. Perez back to work. There's a strike. Right side, Perez. On to first, and Correa retired.
The second baseman, Luis.
Here's the second baseman. First pitch misses. Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting up, the catcher, number 1, Jonathan Morales.
And here's the rookie catcher. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swung on, belted. Rose going back.
That was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now Matthew Lugo. That's in there. 0-1. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that one hops the wall. Around third. Relay throw home. Safe. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. His first big league knock. And he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes this special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
So up next, Pedro Leon.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And it's second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And the batter now, Fernando Perez.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Close, but call the ball. Ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
This one high in the air to left center. Has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Luis Arias.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Arias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Throws to first in time. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah. Even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And first offering is fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. Third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. The Crushers on top 3-0. New inning getting started. And the batter now, number 25.
Number 25.
And here it comes. And a foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
That he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Rhodes flashes the leather on the running catch. And next is the designated hitter, Christian Koss. Singled and scored his first time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Good eye right there. Koss, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Going.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the third, here's the rookie right fielder, John Rhodes. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. That one's in there. And that is strike 1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. The pitch. And now 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Goes down looking.
Batting in.
And now the catcher comes up to him. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. In the air out towards right center. Velasquez tracks it down for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Victor
Marquez, the next to hit. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Keeps the inning going. Victor Marquez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Alan Cordova. De Leon throws to first, and he's back in easily. And that's in there at the knees. De Leon over to first. Marquez dives back in safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 0-2. Up the middle. Lugo whips it to first. And that is the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Dwight Smith.
Dwight Smith.
And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And the righty deals. And another ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Dwight Smith with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Mario Perez is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they bring on the veteran, Mario Meza, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Marquez to second. Hernandez.
The reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Now it's the second baseman. Inside, just missed. Meza, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That's in there. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Saul Vasquez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Ball to strike. And strike two. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and get out of your stride. He stayed on it and got out of it.
And here's the catcher. He's 0 for 1. On the corner for a strike. That one missed. And now 1 and 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Joshua Hernandez. Pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Kicks and fires. And it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff ball.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's the center fielder. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Right through there for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Just missed. Out towards right center field. Oh, he can't bring it in. Makes the turn. He's looking for second. They'll throw in, tag, and they got it. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Now, Fernando Perez. the knees. That's strike one. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top five, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Matthew Lugo. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So digging in, Pedro Leon. Right through there for a strike. Lugo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw. Runner takes off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under this one. One down.
The batter, number 25.
So a man aboard, and now the first baseman. Flips the corner. That's strike one. Man at first, one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He makes the grab. Throw over to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Crushers on top here, 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. And the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Johan Camargo at the dish. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball one. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That one hammered, but pulled foul. pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Rhodes in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a good eye there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Out to center. Settles under this one. He's got it. And that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Christian Koss. Here comes a pitch. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And they'll do it again. Lifted in the air, right field. Rhodes drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now back the right field. Nelson.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Velasquez. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast as fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Throws it in and a rolling try.
To straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. I'll tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now we're bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Crushers have the advantage, 4-0. sixth inning. Here's the catcher, number 44.
Number 44.
De Leon back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And he'll shoot. Got him. One out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Marquez stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alan Cordova getting ready to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And another ball. Up the middle. Lugo fires to first on the run. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down the third baseman, J.C. Correa. The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Carlos Vasquez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Number 58 warming up as well. Hit in the air, right field. Rose pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now that second baseman.
Here's the second baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Center field. Diving, makes the grab.
Well, this is an all-in effort right here. Going back on it, knows that the outfielder's not going to get there, lays out and makes a tremendous catch. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. It's into the gap. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Matthew Lugo digs in now. There's a strike. And that one ripped to left. And on second, 2 down. Marquez zips it to first. 3rd out. And that ends the frame. And a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Derek Adams.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the number 2 hitter, Joshua Hernandez. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pitch. Out to short, Lugo. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now the center fielder, 1 for 2. Adams, a tall lefty, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's the strike. In the air, center field. Puts it away for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Second baseman.
Next to hit, Fernando Perez. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Just missed. Two outs. This one in the air, center field. Leon brings it in. And that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 58 on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And he deals. Leon in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Rhodes pulls it down. One up, one down.
Now batting, number 25.
And here's the first baseman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Carlos Vasquez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde.
The other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had a clue.
Christian Cox will hit next. In the air, out to center, under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. New pitcher on now, number 91. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The designated hitter, number 9,
Johan Camargo. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch misses. 1-1. One down, base is empty. And a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a lower percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to short. Lugo. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, right fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. And now John Rhodes. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. Down the line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double. John Rhodes with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Now, here is number 44.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And it's second. Swings and misses. That's the inning. We go to the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Line and pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now, White. Smith.
And now it's going to be White Smith. 1 for 3. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, J.C. Criollos. That misses the zone. 1-0. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
There's the strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Big snack center field. J.C. Criollos with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Number 75, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Way out back for strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And the belt fires. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Slider misses outside. is that. One hit, one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Crushers lead it 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Victor Marquez. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike one. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Next offering is down low. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Cordova in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2. He goes down looking.
Well, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you. And then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Joshua Hernandez. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. This could end it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score, first for the victorious visiting team. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 runs.